Hey, everyone. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Dana Shiver. Hello, Dana Shiver. Christopher Rollins. Hey, says Dana. So, evening, Craig, 1971. So apparently Crying Hippie was here last live stream and I didn't see him. I was really upset about that because, it's like I don't want people to start making up scenarios that I'm deliberately ignoring them. I think it's childish. I hope he's coming back anyways. Maybe hope I'll see him. Christopher Rollins, see you. How's it going? Darla Lamb, I see you. Hello. Benoit's here. Now it's really rolling. Smooth Crypto, hey, you. Bruce says, I'm going to try to read all the comments. I always go up and down in the comments all the time. And unfortunately, some of you really don't believe me, but some comments I cannot read for some reason. You guys know me. With the trolls, I answer the trolls. So if I would see a troll here, I would answer him. And Crying Hippie was not a troll. He was a very big commenter. Hasn't been here for a while, but I still wanted him to know that I wouldn't be blocking him. Hey, Curious Bunny. I'm liking your controversial videos, Penny Bunny. I'll swap accounts. Sure. No problem. In a flash. There's lots of other problems I haven't mentioned. Probably, what we should do, Penny, is we'll get rid of both accounts and we'll open another account. That'll be better. Smooth Crypto. Hey, you, Bruce. He's all good friend. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, too. Smooth Crypto, and I appreciate that. You guys are awesome for the support. Victor Levic. Salut, Bruce. Ça va, toi? Oui, ça va très bien. Merci d'être ici, mon ami. Je fais un live stream aussi demain, Victor, sur la chaîne OVNI Québec Astronomie. Merci. Victor Levic, a good contributor, too, and he's over on my friend's channel. Dana Shiver is in the house. Craig, 1971. Thanks, guys. You rock, hey, for coming back. I appreciate it. The Curious Bunny. Yeah, I like controversial videos. Penny. I love them. Well, I'll call you the Curious Bunny so people know who I'm talking to. I love controversial videos. Aside from the, like the last video, I won't get into that, but yeah. It was a good one, and I agree with you. Dana Shivers in the house. Christopher Rollins. Sometimes my comments don't even make it. Yeah, well, we're having a problem because, see, Crying Hippie is always commented here. Always commented here. But I didn't see him. I looked over the live stream. There's Pug Boy that gave me a second donation. I'm not sure the amount even now. I think it's $2. So I was happy, but there was a message there that I saw afterwards that said, Bruce, do you see something about me? Do you see Crying Hippie's comment? And I said, well, yeah, I can see it. But I didn't tell him that because I didn't see it. It takes a while for the donations to come in. And even some donations have come in here that I didn't thank people. If I'm not thanking you for $1 even, I'm always going to thank everyone. Come on. And if I don't be shy to say, Bruce, did you see the donation? Don't be shy at all to say, I know you're obviously not going to do it. It sounds like I'm giving you something. Can you see it? But don't be shy because I should always be thanking each and every one that comes here. I was doing some work on my other channel, but I drop everything when I see a notification. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you very much, Penny. I appreciate that so much. Always good to be here, man. Thanks, Craig. 1971. Emilio Garcia. See, I was going to miss that too. So see, I don't know why it scrolls up like that. So I'm following all the names downwards, but there's names on top that are appearing, which shouldn't be. Christopher Rollins, Penny Bunny, Dana Shiver. I just want to take a note this time to be sure that I'm not missing anything because I don't do it on purpose. Hey, what do you say? Hi from Astoria, Queens. Well, thank you very much, my good friend Emilio Garcia. And thanks for commenting, man. You guys are lucky having CIA in your names. That'd be a cool name. Yes, I'm Emilio Garcia. Love it. Yeah, I've been practicing Spanish. I've been practicing all these other languages that I wish I was able. Donna Garcia. She's over top, so I have to scroll back up. That's the. So you see, Donna. Hi, Donna. Donna Garcia is like this, the 10th first comment. But when I was there, I went from Victor Levic to Dana because she wasn't there, Donna. So there are names appearing and disappearing here. I'm first, Dana Shiver. There she, I can see that now. But I was up there before and I saw, hey. That's funny. Very weird that does that. I'll continue to do that, go back up. So I'm new. Imagine me having missed that, right? Someone comes here and says, I'm new to the channel, and I just go right over her. And I wouldn't do that. We're having some problems here, Donna, with some messages appearing and disappearing, and I ain't pulling your leg on it. It's really, really true. A couple of other people. Darla can't even comment on the videos. So literally, it's like I blocked Darla, which I did not. That's for sure. But Donna, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the videos. I hope you enjoy them. And thanks so much for stopping by a live stream. I appreciate that. Bruce, the Curious Buddy. I'll swap accounts. I saw that. Christopher, yeah, sometimes his comments come down too. Glad you like Buddy. I do. I love the Curious Buddy. Yeah, I love that. I mean, that's honestly, if I would have had another channel, it's definitely what I'd be doing. It's the best. But you'll get the biggest, the biggest, I'm not going to say it. You know what I mean. Contribution just came in. Let me take a look at that. That's usually where it screws things up. Which that sounds so lame, eh? It's like, stop donating. You're screwing up the life. That's not what I mean. It's Donna. Hey, thanks so much, Donna. That's very sweet of you. But still, I know you wouldn't have minded, but I still would have missed you. I'm having problems with that popping up here on the top. I'm going back up to look. I hope there's not anyone that's going to reappear. Sometimes I feel like taking a picture of it. I scroll down, usually all the way down, and then I usually go all the way back up and then all the way down. That's why I often repeat some of the comments. Donna, I hope you enjoy the channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to come to our live streams. You rock. Thanks you so much for the generous donation. Christopher Rollins is here. As Dana says, hello. We are one good family here. I'm back. Penny Bunny. Hi, Dana. Christopher Rollins. I want to be sure I'm seeing everyone here. Thanks again, Dana, for being here, and all you mods and everyone. Milo Garcia, hey, what do you say? Hi from Astoria, Queens. I read that. Always good to be here, man. Thank you. I read that too. Just want to be sure. Cool, vers quelle heure ton live demain? I did not see that. And I'm getting tripped out. Every time I go back up, I see another comment. I'm not going to flip out about this, but anyways, I sort of am. I think the most insulting thing is not being answered when you come to a live stream. I get it, guys. I totally get it. But be careful, because there are people in my community that are here deliberately, trying to cause confusion and trouble. That I can confirm that to you. So, who was I just reading? Victor Levic, vers quelle heure ton live demain? 7 heures, heure de Paris, mon ami Victor Levic, sur la chaîne Avenue Québec Astronomie, puis ça va être exactement 7 heures, heure de Paris. Merci. J'espère de te voir. Salut Bruce, ça va toi? Oui, Victor. On dirait. So I went back up, and more messages are popping up on the top. That's freaking me out. So I didn't see what Victor Levic. J'ai des petits problèmes, Victor Levic, ici, là, avec la chaîne. Des fois, vos commentaires, là, je suis pas capable de les voir, puis ça me fait vraiment de quoi de pas être capable de répondre des fois. Que sera, whatever will be, right? I was doing some work on my other channel, but I drop everything when I see notification. Sorry, I read that again. That's okay. That was nice to reread. Notification was spot on today. Christopher Rollins, I appreciate hearing that. It's about time. But get ready, guys. They're making, thanks again, Donna. They're making more changes to the live stream. I have not checked yet what it is going to be. I guess in the way we can do live streaming and stuff. I hate that. I really hate that. I don't know about you guys and gals that were here a long time ago or a while back when we used to be able to do Google Hangouts. So we were able to share our screen. Like, imagine me doing a nice live stream, being able to share my screen and show you some images and stuff like that. I mean, I'm long overdue to do it. I imagine with a paid OBS, I could probably do it because I'm using OBS right now, but it's a free one, right? So I don't know about it. But I'd love to do that myself. I should have been doing it years ago, but then again, I was with all the problems I'm having online, probably wouldn't be able to do much. Let's see who else is in the house. Unbroken 1010. What's up with that blue space airplane that you posted? Was that real or a joke? The blue space airplane? Oh yeah, no, totally real. No jokes here, brother. If you're talking about, or sister, I didn't see the icon there. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, brother. No, yeah, man. In the community, two places I saw that. Was it Fox? CNN, you can check on there too. Not that anyone likes going there, but if you check on it, it's the Air Force One. I'm pretty sure that's the one you're talking about, sort of the banana-shaped object. And it reminds me totally of the object that I caught going towards the moon. But it doesn't mean it was that. But yeah, Air Force One, it's supposedly, it goes 5 times the speed of sound. So if you want to look it up, Air Force One, either prototype or something, I'm sure you're gonna see some news about it. First time I heard about it, man, was the minute I posted it in the community. At that very moment, I had seen it myself on Fox and on CNN, and I think on Global something Citizen. I'm not definitely sure, but the image was there. It's a real image from the media, the news media. So you can check that out on Broken Out. I'm dead serious about that. Hello, hun. Curious Bunny says, Darla. The Masons won. Yes, the Masons won. That's right, Air Force. Christopher Rollins. Hiya, Darla. Almost like hiya, darling. Craig in 1971. Dane Shivers. Hey, you guys rock. We have a good family here. Pagav, cher Darla. Did I miss something? Hope not. Now, dare I go back up to see if there's more comments that appeared? No. I'd be lying if I said yes. No, everything's good. Everything seems to be good. Good. Pas grave, cher Darla. Amino Rel 4. Oh no, actually. Hold on. It's Aminori 14, right? Or is it? You guys are trying to trick me. It's either, I always call you Aminorel, and you're so not bugging me with that. But if I'm saying it wrong, let me know. Because now it could be Aminori 14. You know? Call me Bananas Underground. Okay, I'll just call you Bananas Underground. That's what I'll do. Yeah, exactly. Skywatcher footage, thank you for being here. If I miss any of your comments, please don't be shy to ask somebody to speak for you, because I don't want any incidents happening again like this afternoon where people were saying, without me seeing them. One thing right off the bat, if Crying Hippie's listening, listen, man, I got absolutely nothing against you. You could be upset and not want to come back, but I didn't block you. But there's one thing you said, buddy, is you said that there's no way someone as a host will not see any donations or any messages. And that's a lie. Because you have no idea that you just said that right out in the air. Because in reality, I did the test. I'm not going to hide it. Darla is just one of them right there. We did the test, emailing and stuff. I'm commenting that. Do you see me? No, I don't see you. I do it with a whole bunch of people here, right? So there's a lot of people saying, because every 2 or 3 live streams, somebody comes and says, Bruce is ignoring me. That's, I don't ignore you. I even answer trolls. You guys know that. I like answering the trolls, so I would just answer anyone and everyone. That's my goal as I go up and down this amazing board of amazing people. And some of you I repeat twice what you write, and I guess sometimes I don't, but I try. Thank you very much, Dana Shiver, for posting my link. I appreciate that. Marty, every time he comes here, his bloody wrench is not with him, and he has a green name. It bugs the hell out of me. But he doesn't tell me. He tells other people, oh, look, I'm green. He's a Martian. A lot of trolls, the goal of the trolls, everyone, is to make you all think that things are being done by me in bad ways sometimes. And it's true. And for me to talk about it, it's not about justifying myself. Like my mom told me this afternoon when she was watching the stream, she goes, you don't have to justify yourself. And it's not really justifying. It's more of an understanding, because I think some people come here, you've all seen some of them. Some people were blocked here and they never came back. And, it's just too bad because I'm not the one blocking the people. I block trolls. I don't hide it. If you hear insulting, cultures or religions, well, of course, I think, by guidelines and by my own belief, I'm not racist. Of course, I'm going to take people down if they're blasting other cultures and stuff like that. I have my opinion on certain cultures, but it's maybe not the same reasons as other people. It has nothing to do with racism. It just has to do with people not getting along. And that's how I see it. But, we're all the same, right? We definitely all are the same for sure. 100%. Same colored blood. And that's it. But still, Darla, my video on Freemasonry was one Bruce didn't like. Freemasonry? I didn't like it. I would probably love it. Did I not give you a good comment? I'm surprised. I know all about Freemasonry. A lot about it. It's not the society that's corrupt. It's people inside of it that are using that name and association as the foundation of their projects. Nuclear power plant. Blue Flyer. Hello. So I got to scroll back up because JM, I saw JM on top. Why is she on top? Whoa. Tim O'Neill way up on top. Dabs Anonymous way up on top. The Katal Lee on top. Is there any correction between the earthquakes? So that's on top too. How come I have to scroll up? I should be scrolling down. Mike Isaac, I have to scroll back up too. Original edition books, Unbroken. I didn't see that either. JMAM's there, didn't see that. Sorry, scrolling back up. The Cato Lee again. Hey, I'm up to the top there. I'm over Donna Garcia's contribution to be able to see Dale Anthony. So there's the problem right there. You guys can go and check the stream. I don't know what the hell's going on. I should be filming this. Psychic Medium. He was there right under Donna. Hey, Psychic Medium. Jason, magic all day. Thank you very much. I didn't see your comment. See, Penny says, Bruce, you often read chat the wrong way up. But that's right under Donna's comment. I didn't see that. JM is fourth under the contribution. Why didn't I see her? Hello, JMAM. C'est la merde. I can't see anyone half the time. The Cato Lee, you should have thousands of viewers. See? An amazing comment right on top under Donna's. You guys must see it like me there. The Cato Lee is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's under Penny Bunny and JMAM. I don't know why. Anyways, you should have thousands of viewers. Thank you very much to Cato Lee. Why have your videos not been on any news? They really haven't. And some of them, without being vain, I'm sure at least 1 or 2 captures would have enticed some of the news medias. But I guess not, because we've seen less than that on the news, right? We've seen a lot less than that. Sweet Peace, Quebec. Hello, says Darla. Again, right under Donna Garcia's donation. I was way down to the bottom. So now Carlos is there too. Hey, Carlos. Hit the like button. Another amazing comment that I would have missed. Fights on Moon. I believe there is. Aminor 14 or Aminor Rail 4. I still haven't seen the comment yet. So, JMAM, how are you doing? Hope everything's okay. Dale Anthony. Hey, Bruce. Sawasdi from Thailand. Sawasdi, thank you very much. Thailand, Dale Anthony, thank you for coming back, man. He was here with us the last live stream. I appreciate that. So now I'm at the top here. I have to scroll back down. That's why I never get to the bottom. I never get to the bottom of things. Secret societies, like we spoke about. See, you didn't see that. Secret societies, like we spoke about, have the answers. Oh, absolutely. And I'm surprised. If ever I commented something on your Freemason video that I wouldn't have liked, I highly doubt that. I think I remember liking it. Maybe I told you to shut up if you didn't want to die. Maybe that's what I mentioned on the channels, because it's not the association that's going to attack you. It's the trolls that pretend they're from the association. That's what people like doing online. I'm a controversial bug. Any subject, whether, I would debate every day about color, race, black and whites, right away, live stream, blacks, whites, let's talk. I would love it. Because I have a great way of remaining neutral and in any side of a story that I can talk about without ever making the story for one side. Try to, even out things like that. I love debating. But a lot of people don't exactly like debating. And so don't you like the Freemasonry stuff? Yeah, well, I'm interested in the association. It's not even about just liking, the Freemasonry. I learned and studied about it. Let's talk a little bit about that, Penny. This is interesting. Real quick. When I studied it, it's because I was interested in it. Because when I learned about the Freemasons, you're not going to hear about, death trips and, ruling the world right away. You're going to see it's like a religion, right? It's sort of like a brotherhood. It is a brotherhood. And you have, there's a limitation to the women, of course. They have other names. I know all about the levels, I know the signs. I know every sign, dagger to the heart, the whole thing. But when I looked at it, the ideal of a Freemason, is to better himself. But, in the beginning, when this all started with the Freemasonry, and then, you had things change. You have, the Blue Lodge, and then you have the Red Lodge, and all these lodges, right? And then the understanding of why the G's there. So this is why I looked into it, because Mr. Brucey 666 looked into Satanism, researching it. I wanted to research all the secret societies, from Freemasons all the way to the Scottish Rites and everything, all the way down to the King and the Queen. I have an old book here of a certain king, right? We're talking about Queen Elizabeth here, okay? Probably her dad, right, was a Grand Mason member. He was actually, let's just say, Grand Poobah, like in the Flintstones, right? And that's exactly what he started. He's the one with the Mason and the apron. Those are all things I learned about. Why is the apron? What's with the columns? What's with the stairs? The black and white diagrams? The G. And you go from thinking, well, the G is God. Then no, it's geography. No, then it's not as geometric, shapes and rulers. And you just explore. And if you're like me, secret societies opened all the secret doors to me. Didn't open them to me, but they presented to me everything that we're seeing around, like, happening, is all from these, run by these secret associations, right? But the people here in town that are at the Mason Lodge, which is just around the bend here, I'm not kidding you. The sign's there, the G's there. You have the triangle with the upside down triangle, right? And they have that there, and everyone goes there. And beside it, there's another logo, which are other secret societies in the same, say, family of Freemasons. But anyways, I won't linger about it. But for me, it's the secret societies, was so interesting to try to look them all up. And they're all religious. It's all, protecting a certain a secret in religion too and stuff. I could talk about that for hours. I'm sure I'm boring everyone, but I love talking about that. Listen, one last thing. I have a church here in town that has the Mason sign on top of it. And that church has 2 columns. And it's the only church in Valleyfield that has 2 columns. Get on Google Earth and enjoy. Right by the water. I'm not kidding you. And why is it there? So boggled my freaking mind, saying, why the hell is it there? That's when I did my first studies, Penny Bunny, on that, the Freemasonry, a good many years ago. And I started noticing all the churches, the insignia, all the signs, gargoyles, serpents, demons that you see on the Catholic Basilic Church in Valleyfield. So I don't have to venture into Montreal or go anywhere out from here to go into big towns to see, signs of Masons and stuff. There's lots of them. Hope that made sense. Bruce, I'm saving for new cam. Hard choice. ZWO 120 or SV Boney 305. Hey, Skywatcher. I would have to look them up because I'm probably not familiar with either one of those, my friend. Hey, Psychic Medium Jason. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I'd love to help you out, though, man. Maybe I can look up the models or something for you. Sweet Pea, c'est dans la maison. Je la vois pas encore. Hein? Je l'ai pas vu encore. Sweet Peace est apparu. Ah! Now Unbroken 1010 wrote again on top. Most people don't know that there's actually... I'm scrolling up again. Call Me Bananas underground. Okay, dare I go up? If there's any... No, okay, that Unbroken, I wrote that. All right, I'm going to try it again. So basically what I've been doing, guys and gals, I'm staying on the first little part of the top message. And all I have to do is scroll down a little bit, go back up, and all these new messages appear on the top. That doesn't make any sense. Craig says, hi, Penny, which I find funny that I didn't see it before because it's right under Dana's link. Most Masons don't know anything about Freemasonry is really about. That's true, Penny, because it's two different things. And like I said, somebody that wants to be a Freemason to better himself and do all the levels and stuff like that probably is bettering himself. But is the Mason, the Masons, right? The elitists, there are elites, right? And the elites with the Masons are not like the regular people with the Masons. Definitely, I would agree with that. And it's a lot deeper than that, right? We both know that. You're a Freemason. Nope, no Psychic Medium Jason. I looked up a lot about the Freemasonry because I was interested in it at one point, knowing what it was. It was a brotherhood, very mystical brotherhood. And then since I was a truth seeker, I started finding out about, listen, Psychic Medium Jason, this freaked me out. I looked up pictures of the presidents of the United States. I'm sure you guys all know about it. I mean, President Washington, with the apron and everything, they're all Freemasons. All of them. Every single president. And I was like, well, what the hell? Is it like a secret society? So then, I don't have to mention names, but if we want to talk about President Bush, university, secret society, right? Had problems with people around them. I'm not even going to mention it. Right? Skulls, bones, right? Secret societies. Most people don't know that there's actually good Freemasons out there. Thank you very much. This is good conversation. I like this. And I believe it's possible without having any confirmation. I have no opinions towards Freemasons at all. But I wouldn't want the ones that are be afraid to come here and stuff like that. When we talk about the Masons and stuff from way back, I guess we have to be more specific when we're talking about, the elites and Freemasons. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I looked it up, and Freemasonry was something that made someone want to achieve himself, better himself and stuff. I had to ask a Mason myself to be able to get into a Freemason lodge, which never happened, but I found that out. Because at one point I was talking to somebody and I just never got any answers. And I'm pretty sure it was somebody from the lodge. And they explained to me not to ask those questions and not to, go around. And they said, if you want to be a Mason or Freemason, you have to know a Mason. And he walked away. He didn't tell me, hey, you know me and come on in. So when he said that, I understood that, it goes from grandparents. If you found your grandfather's old keychain, Freemasonry keychain, well, don't wonder why. Maybe he was part of that, brotherhood, right? And there's a lot of information online. There's a lot of lies online about them too. It's hard to get around exactly what's true and what's not. But, you know, in general, it's like any, you know, club, probably like the Moose Lodge, right? Here in Canada, you guys have a Moose Lodge. You know, they're societies, they're brotherhoods, right? So you got to wonder about them. The Kato Lee. Hi, haven't joining since vacation in Denmark. Well, I hope you had a good vacation, Kato Lee. This summer, I just love your sick videos, man. Thanks a lot. I show them all to who I know. That I appreciate it very much, Kato Lee. You're sharing it with your family, man. Thank you so, so much. Family and friends, most awesome. Penny Bunny, if I miss anything that you're telling me here, I'm not ignoring you. I'm having problems with people thinking I'm ignoring them. Which I almost didn't see that comment up there about the Masons. That would have been just funny. No, and like I said, Penny, I love talking about them. Have I had any problems with people saying that they were around them? Yeah, sure. For sure. Definitely. Good Freemasons out there got infiltrated like the rest of religious, etc. That's well said, Unbroken 1010. Most people don't know that there's actually good Freemasons out there. You know, the infiltration, of course, like the rest of the religions, and which is very true. I think all religions are infiltrated. Sweet Peace is in the house, which I saw Dana Shiver say hello. I still hadn't seen her. She must have been on top. Craig 1971, man, my thumbs up. So now I'm going to try to scroll down from the top. Skywatcher footage, there must be a lot. Screwtube took my video down. German Doors talking truth on COVID uploading. Skywatcher footage, I heard that. Yeah, imagine even in, well, one of the girls here, I mean, a bunch of people follow and watch your videos, as I do when I get a chance. And yeah, the COVID, they won't let anyone talk about that. Have Silvano Trotta, very, very good guy and a close friend. Whoop. I'm not following this, you guys. Regis, thank you so much, brother. I will be still there. I can thank him for that. Thank you very, very much. Having a hard time with... Hey, man. Thanks, Regis. Love you, bro. Thanks for being there, man. Always the same amazing people. And give me a few seconds, guys and gals, if ever there's another contribution. I didn't see it. And you can be sure I'm going to scroll up to be sure that I didn't miss anything. So I think we're okay there. Thank you so much, Regis. Swineburn Climber was Rosicrucian. There's another one on Broken 1010. So you have a knowledge of the secret societies. And you're a good guy. You said there's also some good people in Freemasonry. You're just a straight up truther. So it's the inner society. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Masons can be good people, Penny, like I say. But we all know we're not talking about those Masons. Like when we're talking about, you know, Washington, President Washington, or, you know, having the apron or something. It's that, like Unbroken 1010 said, or I think it was him, inside of religion, you know, you have a good religion, and around it you have all these demons that get into the religion and change it, and it's true. It's very, very true. Like the way I talked about demons. I actually look like a demon. JMAM, hello Bruce, how are you doing? Hello community. Happy Friday, everyone. Nice to see you, JM. I'm doing very, very well. I hope you're doing very well too. Sweet Peace, I see her now. Miss Mia, hello. Hi, how's it going? Thank you very much. Thanks again, Donna. And Regis, thanks, brother. That's my humble Regis. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. I'm not even going to say his family name. Darla knows him too, I'm sure. But thanks, man. Thanks, Dana Shiver, for connecting with everyone. JMM, thanks again for coming. Sweet Peace. Did you know there's a big pyramid in Pennsylvania? Yes, I did. Hey, listen, is that the one that does the weather checking? And if not, you're probably going to be able to correct me. It's maybe not in Pennsylvania. It is in one of the states, in the U.S. states, in American states, a pyramid that it keeps the weather data or information or something pertaining to weather. That's a little weird, but I did hear about that. I'm not going to tell you. I'd be lying if I told you I knew exactly what it was for. That pyramid that you're talking about. Maybe it's the same one. I did not know that, but yeah. Hey, Carlos D. Fletcher. Yeah, so, I hope we didn't lose Crying Hippie. You guys, we all know Crying Hippie. Guy that always comments all the time on the channel. If you guys and gals can see him, let him know that he's always welcome here. I guess I missed some of his comments before and stuff. He's been gone for like a month from here. He hasn't showed up. And then he was here. And, I saw him yesterday on Cindy's live stream. Oh, maybe I'm mistaken, the day before or something. And I actually welcomed him to the live stream. Crying Hippie. He was on Cindy's live stream. Seems to me. Maybe I'm mistaken, but seems to me I did. Maybe it was Zombie. I don't know why I mixed them up, both of them too. But there's a lot of crap happening on the channel that people can't see the comments. And that comments are being changed on the channel. And the trolls must be having a good time because there's no way of detecting that, or probably no way of even proving it, because I know a lot of you, even some of my close friends here, were skeptical about me mentioning about the problem, but que voulez-vous? It's real. It's a real problem. Yeah, that's what I do, Penny. I read it the wrong way up. See, I'm still up here, Penny. Whole bunch of stuff popping up. I dare not scroll back up there. Bruce, you often... I'm reading it again. Psychic Magic all day. I'm reading that again. Oh, yeah, I'm very, very quiet about that. Usually, Penny, on the channel, I mean, in the videos, like making videos about Freemason and stuff. But do I like talking about it? Yeah. I've studied every secret society. They found very recently in your end, in the UK, you guys, there's my voice, a lot of old stuff in the UK, right? They found an old church from, what was it? It was, with the Red Cross, a certain secret society. They're the protector of God's secret. Sig Sawyer, thank you very much. Is it Sayer or Sawyer? I hope it's Sayer. Sig, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, when I was young, very young, actually, one of the first tattoos that I got was something like that. I wonder if you can see it. Am I going to stick my leg? No, I'm not going to stick my bloody leg up there on the screen. Never mind. Wrong idea. I was going to stick my leg up on the screen there. I wonder if anyone's going to say it, that group with the Red Cross. And no, there's not 3 Ks in it. I'm talking about a group, a secret society. Secret societies, like we spoke about, have the answers. Oh, of course they have the answers. It's that secret societies, you have groups of people that study knowledge together. They study knowledge, whether it be, with cadavers, examining them, testing them, trying to bring people back to life. This was all done way back in the 1800s. A couple of things I've always been trying to get, and I was never able to find when I bought that big skull, is I was looking for a certain skull where they have all the points, and all the names and words of different regions of the brain, way back with the old secret societies when they were experimenting on cadavers. Did you know Leonardo da Vinci was one of the people that actually studied on cadavers and made very, very, very detailed drawings of the cadavers? And it was nothing morbid. He wanted to draw the insides of the bodies to find out exactly how they were made. But could you imagine that process? How serious it must have been. And when he did that, he was documenting, the heart. He's one of the first to have shown the heart, Leonardo da Vinci, and exactly how everything was working. Do you know that 500 years after Leonardo da Vinci had made a blueprint of a robotic knight, which was a real robot? Well, it worked. And they used that plan 500 years later, to make the first robot. And it's Leonardo da Vinci that had all these. He was a visionary. It was pretty incredible, some of the things that he did. He was hired to work for the military, too, to be a captain in charge of... this guy was popular, They said he was a handsome guy. He had women all over him. He had everything going for him. This is true. This is written in history books. But history books. Who knows, right? The Kiddo Lee, you should have thousands of viewers. Right, and I don't. I'm surprised myself, but yeah. Psychic mediums in the house. Skywatcher footage, Bruce, I am saving for the new camera. I wish I knew about those models. Maybe somebody here has a heads up on those models that could guide you a bit more, depending on what you want to do, eh? Definitely Fights on the Moon. Donna Garcia, thank you for the channel contribution. You rock, says Darla. Thanks very much, Darla. Hit the like button, says Carlos. Thanks, man. Thanks, Dana, for the link. JM, good to see you. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, she's a very sweet friend here in town. Christopher Rollins, it's just a little after 7 and already about dark. Yeah, man. You know what? It's starting, eh? It's actually starting to get really, really dark. Winter's setting in. The cold's setting in. I feel it. Really feel it coming in. Definitely. So I shouldn't have missed anybody on that line as I'm going down here. Galactic Council. There you go. Yeah. We're even off of Earth. Scary stuff. I have an original edition of the books from the 1930s. That's what I'm talking about, untampered with. That's the good stuff, man. It's funny you say 1930s, and we're talking about the year where not too far away from that, they burnt a lot of books. And that's what goes on. These old books that we keep from our grandparents, or that we get in wherever we find these books, in old trunks and old cases that have that smell, which goes with the book. I have a lot of them here. For my grandfather, and I'll be honest with you, the history that we learned in school is already different than the history that's in the book, and different in a very different way. I noticed that too. Yeah, Thailand is in the house, Darla. Isn't that, how awesome is that? That's like beyond awesome. Galactic Council. That's like, so now they're debating. H3, first of all, the launch, satellite launcher in Japan, there was mishap with the test firing, and they did not say why, but it's put back to 2021. So I guess it's put back to 2021 along with NASA putting the moon back to 2021. Thanks again, Regis. Thanks, everyone. So, yeah, special. You got me, Bruce. I'm causing confusion with my Curious Bunny account. No, I knew it. I knew you were there with 2 accounts. If I see a third one, well, then it's like, if I see like Bunny 3, Bunny 4, then I'll start wondering questions. Well, I told you, that's what I mean. I was calling you Penny either way. I should have called you Curious Bunny, because now people are like, is Penny here? Sorry about that. And Galactic Council, Blue Flyer. What about the Space Force, right? So many things now, and it's getting funny. Not a troll with a smile. Yeah, hey, Chris, she's not a troll. Hey, she's got 2 channels here, Chris. I was going to say I'm pulling your bunny, Penny. Sorry. I'm pulling your leg, Penny. I didn't touch your bunny. That sounds so bad. Yes, me too, my friend. Thank you very much. Dale Anthony. Thanks, Darla. Good to catch Bruce live. I appreciate it, Dale. Thank you so much. From Thailand, actually. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember that. I will now, actually. Nice to see you, man. Always welcome. And hello to your family in Thailand, my friend. How are you guys with the weather down there? I wonder. Bruce does have thousands of viewers. Yeah, I have thousands of viewers. But it looked like today, Penny, I haven't had any comments since the last live stream. Everything stopped. And I went from having, last month, 250,000 views, 250,000 views. And we're starting the month off dead. So this month it'll be 70,000, 80,000. And honestly, by me having to post like once every 2 days, and the 2 days is because I'm posting on the French channel, but in reality I'm posting every day, you know. I haven't stopped this is the 5th year. Haven't stopped, didn't take any Christmas off or anything. I'm not saying I'm a slave. I love doing it. It's where I want to spend Christmas, right here. I spend Easter right here. I spend my birthday right here. I'm spending September 11th now, right here. I'm always here. Mike Isaacs. Hello. Hi, Bruce from Indiana. Thank you very much. Glad to be back. Thank you very much, Mike Isaacs. Appreciate that. India? Penny says, hey, India. Well, I don't see anyone from India. Oh, no, Indiana. You probably, okay, never mind. Jesus, what's in this coffee? There's nothing in it. It's just coffee. We ask ourselves that daily. Don't know why he's not on the 5 o'clock news. Thanks, Dana. It's true. Some of the work should be there, you know, getting out there with the structures. Or you'd think, at least if they grab my work on the news and put it on the news and say, look at the lies that are coming out on YouTube, I'd still be happy. I'd be like, oh, wow. You know, imagine me, Dana, having the honor to have had a fight with the godfather of ufology, John Lear, Bob Lazar's friend. Microphone drop. You know, you got to see the trophies for what they are, right? Didn't expect John to put me in his book. But still, it's an interaction. It's like the beginning of the bottom steps of climbing up into the echelon of, I don't know, whatever mystery levels. Like, you know, Penny, I'm afraid maybe if I get up to a certain level, I'll have to join a secret society. I think it all comes down to that. And then they'll tell you, like, well, you can't say a word. Okay. I think I'm getting screwed here. Something's happening. Hit that like button, my friends. Thank you very much, JMAM. Je ne peux pas rester plus longtemps. Ah, je l'ai manqué. Je suis sûr qu'il est déjà parti. Merci, Victor Levic, si tu es encore là. À la prochaine, les amis. Salut, Bruce. Prends soin de toi. Et Darla aussi, prends soin de toi. Thank you very much, Victor Levic, for stopping by. Kato Lee, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Dabs Anonymous is in the house. I'm finally getting lower there. You can use StreamYard for free. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Penny. I know I can use StreamYard, but listen, will that enable me to share a couple of images on my desktop? I just want to share 5-10 images on my desktop, you know. OBS doesn't do it unless you pay for it. And if I'm not mistaken, StreamYard with that friggin' duck. Sorry, but it's true. StreamYard, I don't know if I can do that with that, but I'll have to check that out. If not, I'm just going to go buy one. Can't be that expensive. It's just that I didn't want to buy anything until I was actually making money. And it's not going to happen here, I don't think. I'm talking with the videos, right? The videos, it's like, I wish the views were stable, but they're not. They go up and down. But that, you know, News Snake DOS, a Spanish channel, talked about my channel in a very big way. Got so many Spanish-speaking people to come to the channel. I would be crazy not appreciating all the help that I've gotten for the channel. And it's not easy to make a channel. It doesn't mean because I have controversial videos that everyone probably would want to see interested in UFOs. It doesn't mean everyone's going to make it, right, to see the videos, because that's not how it is. And I learned real fast that it's not by the number of subscribers you have that has anything to do with your views. Because you've never seen me, except for 3 times, get 70,000 views in a day. It only happened 3 times. I got 140,000 one day. 2018, 228,000 views in 12 hours. Half a day. Almost 500,000 views. And that was in 2018 in November or something. You could see it by looking on my Social Blade or whatever. And that was the most views that I got in one day. And after that, it's like plunges down. It's like I was looking. Oh my God, I'm looking at my hands go up and down. I'm annoying. I was looking for a steady rhythm with the views, but that's not how it works either. But, you know, there's a lot going on in the world right now. And first of all, with all the people, and thanks, Darla, for posting the links. That's my French channel, you guys. If you want to check out the Avenue Quebec Astronomy channel, it's a French channel, but you get a second video, right? Because I don't just repost videos from one channel to the other. When there's an amazing topic like Aristarchus Crater, I got Aristarchus H or F. I'm trying to show the craters around it. Well, yeah, I'll often show them on both channels. But on the French channel, I cut all the rest of the video out and I fill it with new stuff. So it'll give you 2 channels to check out. Thanks again, Mike. Isaacs from Indiana. Dabs Anonymous. How's it going, brother? Is there any correlation between the earthquakes going on now in Yellowstone, Chile? You see, that's why I had somebody here before was actually asking me a question in Yellowstone, and I sounded so stupid about it. I wish I knew everything about all the fields, but thanks for asking me. I did a bit of studying this afternoon in Yellowstone, so maybe I can answer this. Is there any correlation between the earthquakes going on near Yellowstone, Chile, and what's going on up there? I honestly think so, and maybe not the same way that you think, or maybe I'm thinking of it a different way. It's that if there's a rush for us to get to the moon, why, right? And the digging that's going on here in the ground, listen, it could be, I mean, it almost sounds crazy saying it, but could it be extraterrestrials? Even me, it's like, it's still, I have problems saying it out of my mouth. I know it sounds a little ridiculous, but I think it's because it sounds ridiculous that could be very well what they're doing, right? They would do what people would not assume, right? I guess. But a very good question. Howdy dabs, says Christopher Rollins. They'll probably add 5 minutes delay, then have AI, yes, to censorshipping the no words for some seconds. The Kato Lee, it's true, eh? And have you ever seen some of the videos, like the big ones there, like what's his name that used to explode? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot his name. What am I talking about? He talked about water turning people gay. I keep forgetting his name. Anyways, screaming, you know, like a madman, telling people exactly what's out there in the world. I've seen other channels like ufologists talking about it, and when you go look at the stream, it cuts, and it actually cuts through some of the important parts. So I believe that could have something to do with it for sure. That's true. Skywatcher footage. Skywatcher footage, exciting. But I don't see Skywatcher anywhere near what she did, near her. Scrolling up. No. Skywatcher footage. Bruce, I'm saving for the cameras the last message I saw from Skywatcher footage. And Darla all the way down there. Dabs is here. Hello, buddy. Earth under quarantine. Blue Flyer. It's going to get interesting, isn't it? Give me a second, guys. I'm going to grab... I'm not leaving yet. I'm going to stay for a couple more minutes. You guys are awesome. I'm going to grab a little bit of coffee. I like the 1 month badge. It's well cool. Yes, it is. It's better with the little blue. It goes with the wrenches, Penny. Little blue aliens. Penny, that was the craziest thing, okay? I wanted to start the members, and I had to find these little bloody icons, and I had to stick them for each month, a little picture, and I had no choice but doing it. But the pictures, you can't see them, right? So it sort of looks like there's a bunch of dots beside you, or bubbles, right? Until you grab the magnifying glass there, and you go, oh, it's a little alien with barriers. Something like that. Maybe it's a robot. I really appreciate the support, Penny. I love you guys so much for that. If it wouldn't be for you all, I wouldn't be here. Good to see you all. Dab, same to you, man. Earth under quarantine. Yep. Mike Isaac, someone's government has anti-gravity crafts. Seen in the 70s. Yes. That old haven't hit with a rock. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That I could hit with a rock. That could have hit with a rock. Okay. Are you serious? That close, eh? Well, I believe it. And, you know, depending on your age, especially, obviously, if you're an older fella or something like that, taking a guess here, but yeah, you know. I mean, I'm born in the 70s, and that would be the moment that those crafts were being seen. But what do you think, Mike? Do you think those crafts that you saw, do you think they were alien, or is this secret project? Is like... was the military that advanced? I think so, right in the 70s. Yeah, hell yeah, you know. But then again, you know, Bob Lazar's story about the gravity, anti-gravity matter craft. I mean, that's pretty incredible. Anti-gravity crafts. And when you say anti-gravity crafts, that is a particular type of UFO. You know, with the antimatter and everything, there's a process, right? The way they go in, the way it's propelled. You know, in the center, that spinning rotor, which is called basically, it's like a hadron collider, right? In the center of these bloody things, like the CERN. That's basically what's there. And he talks, you know, they talk about it creating light and photons and stuff. So when I see those lights on the moon, I say, you never know. It would be amazing. Nous aussi, on t'aime. Ben, merci, Sweet Peace. Bien content, Sweet Peace, qu'il y a du monde du Québec qui suit la chaîne. Et peut-être, qui sait, une journée, probablement, à Montréal, c'est sûr et certain, avant d'ici 3 ans, que je vais faire un séminaire, ou ça se dit-tu en français, séminaire? Ou un webinaire. Je vais faire un rencontre là, où ce que louer une salle, c'est pas compliqué. J'ai besoin de mon ordinateur. J'ai besoin d'accès à un écran large pour expliquer et pour montrer mon travail. Poser peut-être beaucoup de questions. Ça serait vraiment, vraiment cool, ça. Puis j'aimerais ça commencer par le faire au Québec. Il y a eu des petites connexions avec des associations au Québec, justement. Québec. Cet été, j'étais supposé de faire de quoi avec eux, mais il y a eu la COVID. Ils ne m'ont pas rappelé, fait que je ne sais pas. Mais, très intéressant. Tim O'Neill, hi Bruce, how are you? Are there any chance for a live moonshot? Hello everyone, just got here. What do you mean, Tim O'Neill, with a live moonshot? The thing is that what I do is I go outside and I film. All the magnifying is done with my camera and settings as I go up to another level, and then I pan over. I have trains here and noise, and I have a business not far from here where we hear a lot of activity outside. It drives me nuts. Not very, not the best thing. That I have a blower outside from the company in back where there's a fan, and it's going tss all the time. The sound outside is really, really bad. But what I do in general is, and I don't like it, Tim, it's the wobble, I mean, I'm on top of the moon. And right now, I'll explain to you, the way I'm set up is that I have to take my telescope out each time. And I'm on a wooden balcony. And I literally cannot be on the wooden balcony at the same time I'm filming. So what I do is I bring it off to the edge of the balcony, and I stand on the ground where the stairs are. And that way I can do the controls without touching the telescope. But right now, the way I'm set up, I have to bring it in and out, each and every time. But So I honestly don't just film the moon straight up and stuff like that, but I do film the moon. It's just that I make the videos and sort of course, doctor it up. I'm not going to hide it. I cut any wobbly parts out and I try to make it more professional, you know. But thanks for asking, Tim. What I wanted to do, Tim, is I wanted to do it with the infrared. I want to find a way of doing it with the infrared, you know, inside live streaming. There's a lot of problems with that. Maybe in a couple of years it'll be easier to grab a device, go outside, and you know have a Facebook button on my infrared and just pop up, you know, with a little code. Hey Dana, you're talking to Skywatcher footage. I don't see him talking. See, I'm looking for Skywatcher footage. He said, and if Skywatcher footage is asking me questions, let me know, guys, because I don't see it. Anyways, fires are real bad in the west. Stay safe, peeps, on that side. Yeah, Carlos, thanks a lot, man. I'm not going to get into the details, but I heard a really sad story. You guys probably heard about it. Probably even you too, Carlos. Thanks for being here, by the way. Little young boy, Wyatt, and his dog, you know, they died. The whole family died, burnt because of the fire. It's very sad. I'm not going to get into it. Probably not even allowed talking about it, but it really sucks. You know, unless you're a 33rd degree, you're not evil. Yeah, well, but even so, what if somebody has the knowledge of a 33rd degree Mason but uses it for good? I'm not saying me. The guy's like, no. I'm saying in general. My father-in-law was one. I have family members too that were way back. Absolutely. I think I have offended Bruce. About what, Penny? Am I missing something, guys? Why did you offend me, Penny? I think I've offended Bruce. I don't understand. Offend me how? Dabs is in the house. Welcome, Dabs. Good to see you all. That's weird. Someone's government has anti-gravity crafts. I'm going back up to try to look at things. I don't understand why Penny would say that. Am I losing it? Did I not say I like the Freemasons? I talked about them deliberately. Penny, you're not the only family with Freemasons, with Masons and stuff in the past. Are you kidding me? Lots of families have that. I should bring you to the cemetery here. Why? Of course, I'm going to explain why. Because at the cemetery, there's a lot of Masons buried there. Check them out. New video of the moon. Skywatcher, what would you film with that one? Or is it an IR? Wow. Okay. I don't know who you guys are talking to. Dana, Darla, Skywatcher's not writing anything. Anyways. I just want to be sure I'm not missing anything. Unless you guys are just talking about his first camera that he was talking about getting. Or I didn't see it was an infrared camera, but... How are you? Are there any chance for a live moonshot? I read that. New CLTM Bruce. Merci, sweepies. I'm sure I missed somebody. I bet ya. Should I scroll back up? I hope not. I don't understand about Penny. I like the 1 month badge. It's well cool. Then... Oh no, I think I've offended Bruce. No, you didn't offend me. I actually appreciated you being here. My father-in-law was one. Absolutely don't look. I mean, yeah, you must be getting me wrong there. If it's what I said that I don't talk about them, like, I mean, I don't make videos about them. That's what I mean. I didn't mean I don't mention them here. I love talking about controversy. Like I said, there's nothing that you can talk about that I won't go comment, no matter what you post. I love it. I love controversy. Look at me, I'm fixing my pants. There's Benoit. Gets-tu tu mets tes pantalons noirs? Pas de boxer. Ah ben tabarouette. Benoit says, don't look at me, I'm putting on my pants. I'm fixing my pants. Okay, I'm fixing my pants. Hey, I have no pants. But no, I'm kidding. I'm going to have to try that. I haven't tried. The only reason why I don't live stream without pants is because it's a leather seat. And every time I get up, you hear, got a big butt, you know. It's going to, or maybe I'll lift up the seat with me if I get up. Like a suction, like, sort of like when you're, you know, in a what's that? Sort of like in a toilet bowl when you're plunging it and you hear that suction. I hope I didn't miss any contributions. I'm scrolling back up to see. Thank you very much, Donna Garcia. Okay, Donna Garcia. Where's Regis? Peter Hyde? Where the heck did he pop up in? At the bottom. Okay, I'm going to scroll back down. I'm getting there, guys. Peter Hyde, my dad was amazing. See? Listen, not because I don't want to talk about my family, because my family's going to be like, hey, shut up about that or something like that. It's like, listen, I don't have any proof that I have a family member that was, but when the person passed away, the elderly person, well, yeah, he was doing research about them, most likely, because he had a lot of memorabilia about the Masons, like keychains. I want to have some fun here. Hold on, I want to see something. There it is. I don't know. 1 second, my friends. Watch me not be able to find it. Damn. Oh, there it is. Ow, 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 ow. So, yeah. Not that I had a family member that necessarily was. Maybe the person was. Maybe he wasn't. But he was interested in researching some of those things, too. And I took that out in a long time. Because there's lots of different associations, right? And you get somebody that has to work in a club or something like that. Sometimes they can see some cool stuff. Let's see. Oh, am I showing you the ceiling? Sorry, guys. Yorkshire present. Thank you very much, Spear Thrower. Floyd Steets, thank you very much. I've laid block and brick. Keep Stum, what's your view on the drip feed disclosure, Bruce? Love what you do. Thank you very much, man. I don't know, man. You have to talk to me more about the drip feed disclosure. Be honest with you, I haven't even heard about that. Surprising, eh? Hislam. Baking soda dissolved in warm water. Then add some apple cider vinegar. Oh, slowly watch for fizz. Thank you very much. Is that a drink? No, I'm kidding. Hi from Lancashire, England. Thank you very much. Keeps them. Peter Hyde, like he said, my dad was a Mason. Exactly. So his goal was to better himself, right? Because that's what it was. So we have, what is this one here? I don't know if you guys know about that. Wonder what it says. Royal Stafford bone china made in England. Oh, look at that. Here's a nice little memorabilia. A little olive tray at the clubhouse. Okay. Yeah, so that's the group that's right beside the Masons over here in town. There's two signs. One beside the other. There's this one and there's a Mason sign. It's not hiding from anyone. That's for sure. That's been folded up in there since I was very young. Put that away later. Hey, you guys. You got to tell me something. Off subject here, okay? You guys know anything about silver? Like, 99 silver proof, all the different grades and stuff of the silver. But there's this very heavy object, an old object, which I only have the bottom because I don't think I have the top. But it says under it, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, sorry. Rec. Am I going to say it? It says REG, reg. Like usually that's when somebody gets a stamp on it or something because it's worth money, right? Like they stamp a number. In the olden days, used to stamp a number underneath something that was worth money, right? Or something. And this, I found it. And it's very, very heavy. It looks like silver. It's very shiny. I've never shined it. It gets black. And it has like an interior. And I'm telling you, it's very, very heavy. But at the back of it, it says Reg. Am I going to say it? Reg 19977. So I don't know if you guys have any clue what that could be. Reg 19977. I've never seen that. And this thing weighs a ton. I never had any idea what it was. I know it's old. Just never knew what it was. Had nothing to do with anything, but I said I got 70,000 subscribers. Maybe when I want to know something, I can ask you guys something. 55 in the room, and we are all keeping at least 2 meters apart. You mean 55 people are watching me with you? That'd be way cool. Because I just imagined you, this professor at a university in front of all your class. Oh my gosh, how cool would that be? I hope you would have told me. Because I don't want to look like an idiot right now. No chance they're alien reverse. Thank you. I'm going back up. She and her family fed everyone yam soup that was sick, half spoon of baking soda. See, it's the baking soda I didn't understand. Why is everyone talking about baking soda? Hold on. Her video's out. It's amazing how she didn't get sick and helped out the whole town. Okay, I missed that. How come more people are up there? Valamadamo and all this. Floyd Stats. Been outside of the internet range for a while. Maybe that's why I didn't see ya. Thanks, man. Kathleen Lily Matthews. Okay, seriously, scrolling back up here. Oh la la. Are you concerned? Well, Ben was a funny guy, too. Baking soda helped through Spanish flu. Oh, I'm still scrolling up for baking soda. Quebec rocks. I love you all. Thank you very much, JMAM. Sigmore, my mom used it for upset stomachs. I'm getting there. Bruce, 2 nights ago over Pentagon, did you see video? No, I did not. I will, though, because I won't even have to make a note on that one. I'm going to definitely go and see it right after this. Can the Earth's changing magnetic poles possibly affect Earth? Oh, damn, I love that question. Moon interaction, tides, etc. I would say yes, Valamadamo. And thanks for asking, by the way. Word is they are being blown up, the ones they use for human trafficking. A commercial day. And I have to scroll back up again, guys. Sorry. Can the Earth's changing magnetic poles possibly affect Earth? I believe it can. And I believe it could affect it by maybe advancing climate change. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. And of course, I believe we're in the shift. Nobody knows if the shift is going to last a week, if it's going to last a month. I have no idea. Word is they're being blown up. Thank you, Carlos. Dollar. Atrazine turned them trans. It was in water. Eating an apple. My nose is itchy. I'm going to kiss a fool. Eating an apple, it's equivalent to brushing your teeth with toothpaste. Are you serious? So I could stop brushing my teeth 3 times a day and just have an apple? Pentagon 2 nights ago. We're here. Video is out. Sig, thank you. I will be checking that out. Never seen a UFO in person. Would like to. Thanks, Tim O'Neill, for sharing that. Hello, Tracy B. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I'm going to tease her now. She's very sweet. Tracy B left me a nice comment. Thank you, Tracy B. I love the little blue guy. Thanks. Make more. I will, Dana Shiver. Is Penny Bunny still there? Are you going to show any moon video? Yeah, man. All the time. Not now. Like after the stream, though. Here, Mona, if you just got here, I post a lot of videos. And we always come here to talk to each other, to say hi, to shoot the old, and anything moon related and stuff I post in the videos. I post a lot of stuff. This is why I want to take the time to come and talk to the community, to say hi to everybody. I know a guy that films the moon for 7 hours on end, if you want to go see him. He does live streams and stuff. Doesn't get much support, but spear thrower about the water, you mean? Let me go back up. So how come I have to scroll up? Please, family, write down all home remedies. Make copies of everything. Yeah, that's SIG. That's good information, bro. For sure, man. You know, people don't know that, right, SIG? Back to the olden days. In reality, you know, the old remedies and stuff. It's really true. You're not going to tell me the crap the government's making for us is better. Whoop. Contribution. I just did almost miss that. Dana Shiver. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Thank you very much. Yeah, I stayed a good long time. Unfortunately, I tried to answer all the comments, and I'm still scrolling up, seeing more, and it bugs me. I can't believe Mark Matheny. See, I wouldn't have seen Mark. Tunnels all around the world. I believe that, Carlos, inside and out. Ranch Hashem Yeshua is here. Well, whoever's here, say, somebody is. Alex Jones, thank you, Darla. The water that turned us gay. Yes, exactly. Thanks for posting my mailing address, Dana. I appreciate that. Benoit, Paquette, merci pour tout, mon frère. Thanks for the generous contributions, you guys. Spear thrower about the water, you mean? Sweet peas. Mona, are you going to show any moon video? So yeah, Mona, please, I hope you do take the time to check out the moon videos and enjoy them. And I'm sorry not to have been able to do a live stream. Listen, maybe it was my fault. I have an image always showing up on my live streams that are, I think it's a moon. Maybe I should change it. Not trying to stump anybody either. Oh yeah. Exactly. Cold. But, yeah. It's the sun acting up magnetically. Hey, DB property. Could be so many things that are going on out there. Could be so many things. It was proved right about the water turning our children gay, you mean? It could be. It could be. That's why I drink coffee. Try to stick to the coffee, you know. It's not that. It's like if ever I found out that, you know, I didn't mean to say it like Alex Jones, but it's true. If I found out that water was turning people gay, I'm not going to touch that one. I'm just not going to touch that one. The water turning the people gay. I saw that video. It was too much. Hey, I ain't dissing Alex. I mean, you know, it was a bit rough, but he was there to talk about truth. And when he disappeared, he disappeared. He's still around, but he disappeared off the platforms. Facebook canned him. YouTube canned him. And yeah, it was a bit much. It was controversial. He was too close to the truth, and he was explaining everything, like straight up. Yeah. Oh, it's Dana that said that. I love the little blue guy. Thank you very much, Dana. I've never seen a UFO in person. Tim, thanks for being honest, man. And again, I can't say aside from once, yes, I saw one flying over top, that it was a craft, alien or not, UFO plane maybe. It could have even passed off as a plane, that one, because it wasn't glowing or anything. It was just literally two wings with tarps hanging off of it. I mentioned that before. But, I believe in all theories, and there's no speculation in this. I analyze each theory. Sig, Sawyer, or Sayer, I'm definitely going to check that out, the video. Pentagon 2 nights ago. Wow. I mean, is it that awesome? So this is on the news then, I suppose, Sig. Word is they are being blown. Yeah, it's written that. Sorry, Valam Adamo. Could Earth changing? Very good question, Valam Adamo. I absolutely believe it can. Tides and everything. The tides are affected, right? And it just so happens that the water is rising. Has risen a lot, actually, in the past year, with everything changing. The waters are going to go up, boy, with everything melting. We have so many places here that have no water. Why don't we direct an iceberg, to Africa or wherever they need water? Tell me we can't get them over there, I don't know. Sort of like a drink with too much ice cubes, Send some over to the other end of the glass. I don't know. Sounds easier than than done, probably. Yeah, hey, it's already 9:30, you guys. This was pretty awesome. Okay, baking soda helped through Spanish flu. Absolutely, Sig. That's very true. The old remedies, man. You're absolutely right about that. Oh la la. Ben oui, ben voyons, ça des bonnes, Darla. Elle me ferait en mars, puis comme ça, moi. C'est un joker, puis il est bien capable. Je suis sûr qu'il est capable encore plus que ça, même, sortir. Ça, c'est bien correct. Ça fait ma journée. Michael Stark, happy to get a chance to say hello to you, man. Correct, Bruce. Anti-gravity uses vortex. There you go. Math principles, among other texts. Yes, to create a bubble in space. It's absolutely incredible. Time which generates its own gravity within surrounding gravity. Absolutely. And creates a massive light as it's clashing with matter and antimatter as it goes through this Hadron Collider that's in the center. Antimatter transforms, touches matter, and creates other elements too. It's incredible. And I didn't know about this probably 2 years ago. To really know about everything. CERN is in space station also. Thank you very much, Carlos D. Fletcher. Just saw that. Are you concerned? I love that. Yeah, Carlos. Hey, Carlos, they have in the space station, they have Hawking's, I never get his name right. Hawking, right? When he died, the very hello, I am up, Well, when he died, they put his DNA in the space station. That's what they say. There's all the DNA records of all these people, I guess smart people. I don't know, but they have them all up there. The space station. I had done a video a long time ago on that, and talking about even the computer that's in there, and all the intelligent machines that are in there, and everything they're doing. They also grow stuff up there too, right? Probably marijuana plants, most likely, on the space station. Watch them be selling to aliens. That'd be so funny. Yeah, baking soda. Everyone used that for everything. Cleaning your teeth, cleaning your fridge, cleaning your stove. Making cocaine? Everyone uses it. Baking soda has so many uses for it, right? Oh my God. The CERN, yes, very bad indeed, Tracy B. I don't like the CERN myself. Bonne idée pour une rencontre. Ça serait extraordinaire. Et j'ai pas besoin d'en avoir 200 faire une rencontre. Sérieux, tu sais, je pogne une couple d'amis comme toi, Benoît Paquette, une couple d'amis ici comme du Québec. Puis on se fait un powwow. Certainement. Brian Travis, hello Bruce and everyone. Michigan's in the house. Thank you very much. I was just on the way out, you guys, but I want to thank each and every one of you so much for coming by, connecting. Michael Stark, thanks a lot, man, for the ongoing support, you guys. Dana Shiver, all my mods, and everyone here. I thank you so much. Quebec rocks. Yes, it does, JM. So do you, my dear. Half spoon distilled water in 1 cup. Simple, easy peasy. And the worst of it is nobody's going to know all this when it hits and stuff. And you know what the most intelligent people will be on this earth once technology falls? Are the ones that used to just read books. It really is true. The ones that read books. I was looking at your name like you were looking at me. Yeah, older people also, especially older people. You know how important it is now to listen to elderly people? It always was, but seriously, about what they have to say about the past. We got some people alive today who lived through both pandemics, the Depression and today. That's incredible. Oh my gosh, right? Imagine that. They're not afraid of anything. Another pandemic? I bet you every elderly person, the first sign of a pandemic they heard about, guaranteed they bought all the toilet paper rolls and the rice. Guaranteed they said, this is not going to happen again. 1930, screw that. Let's go to the grocery store and buy ourselves a truck of rice. I have so much here that I bought that I'm thinking of placing them around the house when water rises. I have a bunch of bags to place around the house. Many people survived. Absolutely, Sig. It's like now, man, right? A lot of people are going to survive through all the crap that's occurring. Lots going on. I am honestly afraid of a volcano. It's my biggest worry that a volcano is going to erupt in the ocean, killing all life in the ocean. Absolutely. Whatever's in the ocean that can come out is going to come out, right? Imagine what's down there. I don't know. It's like grabbing a big hole, like the meridian crack and everything, all the bottom of the ocean, the lowest levels. And they went down in that, what is the crack called? I'm so stupid. I got a blank. Anyways, deepest area in the ocean. I know many of you know the name. They're going to say it. Meridian Trench? I'm saying it wrong, right? I think it's Meridian Trench. But either way, in the bottom of that, it goes down so deep. And in the bottom there's creatures that are alive. And there's no oxygen in that water down. Everything's compressed. They have like thousands of pounds of weight on them. And they're, roaming around in the bottom. That fascinates me. And it's pretty crazy. Darla, you didn't see Michael Stark? What the heck's going on there? Thanks, Tim O'Neill. Yeah, man. This often, if you could, though. It would. Absolutely. Very, very true. Be sure I'm not missing anyone's comments here. Really appreciated all of you stopping by, guys and gals. And again, if you see Crying Hippie, for whatever the reason he was upset that I didn't see him, please let him know that I didn't see him. And I hope he'll come back. Because we're a nice family here, and I don't want that to change. I could never get any other people coming here, and I would just love always posting for you guys and gals. Because, listen, for me it's therapeutic, and I can't say it enough. For me, it was my medicine. Coming here and interacting with the community. For me, it's where I want to be. I've always wanted, this is a secret, I've always wanted to do radio. I've always wanted to be a radio announcer and, to be on the radio, speaking to people and stuff. And I said, well, when I did this channel, it was sort of funny because, I wanted to do acting too. There's lots of things I wanted to do. So I could do all this right here. I can do my acting here. I can do my speaking here. Anything I want to document or talk about, I can do it here. So for me, YouTube was an amazing way to reach out to other people and stuff. You know, I'm not a shy person in public. I'm not a shy person online. Really couldn't care less about what people think of me, honestly. And I think if people started, you know, calling me a big fat slob, I'd probably do my live streams without a shirt. That's how arrogant I would probably be. It's just to show them in reality. You know, I don't mind whatever they can think of me, but there's too much awesome comments and feedback here that you know, it makes up for everything. So gotta thank you all so much. Kathleen Lily Matthews Carraher, hi Bruce, from Dublin, Ireland. I have so many friends from Dublin, Ireland. Thank you very much, Kathleen, for stopping by. Sorry we're already going off. Hey, we stayed on long tonight. I started live streaming around 8:03, 8:10, 8:05, and it's 9:37. And I'll be back though to do some more live streams. I hope it's not too many live streams. I like doing both of them on Fridays here because I still have a lot of people that I don't even see. I mean, you know, we're all working and stuff like that. I get it. Vala Madamo, the ground might be more stable than the deck for your scope. Yeah, but it's the area. I'm really in this small area. And it's not just an excuse. Like if I go down on the ground, it won't be shaky, but I still don't have access to filming and live streaming though. If I did, I probably would do short live streams and stuff like that. But I promise you one thing, Vala Madamo, the next camera that I'm going to be investing in, I promise I'm going to invest in a camera that's going to be able to do that. Maybe mine does, and I don't even know. Who knows? Thanks, Dana Shiver. Yes, welcome, Kathleen. I appreciate that so much. Love you guys. Just finishing up here. Her video is out there. It's amazing how she didn't get sick and helped out the whole town. Thank you. I'm sorry, Bruce. Sorry for what, Sig? You kidding? I enjoyed your questions. Not questions, your info, man. Comments and stuff like that. Absolutely. Drink. That's true. Yes, and drinks. Use them drinks too. Sig, thanks a lot for stopping by. Why are you guys saying I'm sorry? I don't know why. Did we lose Penny? I don't know if you guys are like me. Sometimes I read comments and I just get so mixed up. I don't understand what I did wrong sometimes. But Penny thought I was offended. I'm not offended at all, Penny, by your kindness. That's for sure, guys. I'm an open person, open enough to accept any type of joke. There's nothing that you guys can throw at me that's going to be a bit too controversial. I love it. Sightings that falls, orbs that means plasma attack. 3 are that's scary stuff. Yeah, sightings that fall, orbs, that means plasma attack. There, 3B. That's very interesting that you said that. I like you guys. I really appreciate the feedback that you guys give me. And yeah, when you think of it, I was showing some of those videos. Aminori 14. Is it Aminori 14? Am I saying that right? Dude, if I'm not, please tell me. Dude or dudette. And yeah, TR3Bs firing. So is that possible? You think that they fire plasma? That wouldn't be too good. So basically, it's like grapes in a microwave. That's something else we want to do. I should do that test with an old microwave. We could make some plasma. I'm not going to be able to touch it, but we can make some. With grapes in a microwave. So thank you, everyone. Sophie, hola! Que la stimen hoy. Aposion on subtitulos. Jesus Christ, I didn't get that. Hola, que lastima. Got the whole apart. Bruce, come on. What? Que lastima, no. Hey. Option. Ah. No options for subtitles. Oh, is that what you said? Un momento. Darla, do you have time to run and get my Spanish channel link? Would you mind doing that for me? Somebody? Un momento, por favor. I have a Spanish channel for you, my friend. You will be able to watch videos in Spanish. I'm asking Darla to run for me here. Take your time. Oh, Crawface is in the house. Damn. Sorry, guys. I'm having problems, man. Seeing people. Deidre Baker. Hi, Deidre. Thanks a lot for stopping by, you guys. Look up in the sky with your own eyes and seek the truth from within. Absolutely agreed, my friend. Absolutely agreed. Spear Thrower was so busy putting out fires from terrorist groups like BLM that we don't look at the skies. Isn't that sad, eh? Thanks for what you do, Bruce. But it's very true. When we're busy down here, my pleasure, my friend. When we're down here, we're keeping busy. We're not looking up. That's for sure. Thank you very much, Mona, for coming tonight. Mr. Stiggle, Bruce is a cool dude. So are you. Thank you very much. Crawlface is in the house. Thanks for the generous contributions, man, and the support. For being a member, you guys. See? Crawlface also loses his wrench every time. That's funny. It's a little bit funny. That feeling inside. Hey. Look like an old man, Eva. Pocket net. I'm looking at the missing things. Stay blessed, Bruce. And Joel Calvin. See, I would have missed that. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm having a lot of problems seeing some of the messages coming in. Whether it be because I go through them, I don't know. It shouldn't be because I'm going up and down. If you think or know you are a starseed, you are living your truth. See, I didn't see that before. Right now, only as a lesson to help those in need in the Great Awakening. Well, thank you, JBRY, and I actually do believe that there is an awakening. And Volcano Live, YT. Tim O'Neill, now you're talking. You see, it's funny you say that, eh? Obviously, someone let Bruce know I'm here just to confirm the love. Crawface, I hope you still are here, my friend. I just gave you the wrench. You'll see it when you come in next time. I don't know why sometimes I wasn't seeing some of the people. Man, Crying Hippie was here before. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but I mean, people are saying that I'm ignoring them and stuff. I'm gonna sound like a baby, a whining baby. But I hate that, you know. Stay safe, Unbroken 1010. Crawlface, I thank you so much, man, for stopping by, the support. You guys rock. And like Crawlface knows it, I know he knows it, that energy you're talking about is real, man. And I feel it. And I feel the people that actually send me energy, because I know some of you do, which was really screwed up because I didn't think people would do that. And I know some of you actually send real energy, and I love it. I love that. And I feel it. I hope I did get everyone. Agreed, Bruce. Retained memory will prevail. Can't rely on Google searches all day, that's for sure. PNW Survival. That's someone else on top. Thanks for a good show. Thank you, Mona. I posted your site on my sites. I partake in, none of them are Facebook or Twitless. I've posted your site on my sites I partake in. None of them are, yeah, okay, Facebook or Twitless. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Facebook is fake book. I'm going to the moon with Bruce. Take me to the moon. 2 slices of pizza to go. Oh, now you're talking. That's what I'm bringing to the moon. Like the earth is exploding. You go grab a 6-pack and pizza and you just run. Want a memory. You imagine how much that 6-pack would be worth. PNW Survival. Oops, didn't mean caps. No problem, my friend. I didn't even see your message. So maybe it's better you're writing caps. PNW Survival. Sneaky Beaver. How's it going, my friend? Didn't see ya. Bye, Bruce. PNW Survival. Sorry about that, my friend. Received a new small scope to start looking awesome after watching. This channel got me into it. Floyd, thanks a lot. Stick around, man. If you have any questions and everything. Yeah, JM, I couldn't help it with the baking soda, right? No. Not that I've ever tried it, but I've seen so many sickos do it. Paul Beckworth does amazing job to keep track of climate control. Yeah, I know, Paul. Thanks. Not personally, but yeah. All great thumbs up for the channel. Bruce says all. Thank you very much, Darla. And Dana, thank you so much. Become a member. See, yeah, I really do want to post at least once during the video because I have members now. So if ever you see a join button and you want to become a member, you're not going to miss out on this side, but you'll get some extra because that's all being a member is. You get some extra and you get your name and greet. Ha! Hey! And aliens beside your name. So thank you very much, Dana Shiver, for posting that. So if you see the join button, it just means you don't have to join, but you can. Lol, nope, humans are not allowed in space. Yeah, see, that's a theory, bro, that I appreciate too, and that I believe could be real. We are two of the heavy side only when you can break free of the darkness. You can travel wherever you want to go. I like hearing that because I believe in a way very similar to what you just said. I believe it's my awakening that permitted me to do so and to leave this plane. And it took me a while to understand what people meant by being able to leave the plane spiritually. And it's exactly, like astral traveling. And I believe in it. I had many experiences doing so myself. I've seen angles and perspectives that certainly appear like that. Unbroken 1010, he says, a crawl face. Absolutely. Unbroken 1010, I appreciated a lot of cool information some of you guys and gals were giving here. PNW Survival, bye. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. And thanks, everyone. Thanks, JM, Darla, Michael Stark, agreed Bruce, retained memory will prevail. Can only rely on Google searches all day. Absolutely. See, that's the thing, man. We rely on Google searches. Exactly. We try to look for information. So anything they want us to lie about, or anything they want to lie about or make us believe, they can post it there. See you later. Stay safe. You too. Unbroken 1010. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the show. As I don't watch television, Floyd. You're just like me, man. Honestly, last night before going to bed, I watched All in the Family, Archie Bunker, the episode with Edith. I think she was, going through the menopause or something like that. No, listen, I'm old school. I go always doing my research. But once in a while, I will randomly look at Three's Company or stuff like that. The last movie I went to see, we're talking back when Terminator was out, and I believe it was Police Academy, probably 2 or 3 at that time that was out. Didn't see the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and 16. I don't know how many they made, but they made a lot of them. I spent a lot of time looking at documentaries, research. I love behavioral patterns. I love looking at robotic stuff, people making robots, metaphysics and stuff. I'm a dumbass, but I look at it from a basic point of view, try to understand the basics, right? I love looking at all the research. Nikola Tesla, one of my mentors, studied a lot about him. His entire story from him, dying with a penny in his pocket in New York. And these are all things I do each and every day is research about ufology. And what I do is I research depending on my research. So I try to always understand my research more, so I have to study about light. I had to study about, the laws of physics. I had a lot of hard time with that because I'm no genius. And, unless you're really into the math part, which I'm not. I am no math genius. Thank God for calculators. But I could still, imagine things, right? And I'm not talking about ghosts. I'm talking about, visioning things, anything. You don't have to be good at math to be an inventor or a creator. And I guarantee you most of the inventors probably weren't good at math. We're not talking about Albert Einstein here, which, by the way, took him till about 2 or 4 years old, I think, before he was even able to speak. So, Okay, so what am I talking about now? I guess that's enough. Tracy B, I'm going to the moon with Bruce. You're always welcome. Tracy, thank you for listening to my little silly music clips on Facebook. Those are all first attempts, Tracy. I sit down and I like listening to, some of the hits, and I put the lyrics up and I try to play at the same time as them. Nothing serious, but I have a good time. That's why I did the Bill Withers one. Ain't No Sunshine. I love that song. Stevie Wonder had taken it over too. A bunch of that guy's song. He was, good songs. Someone let Bruce know here just to confirm the love. And that's what I'm going to finish off on. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks, Carl Face, for the ongoing, brother. Like I said, he should have that wrench with me. Come back. Bruce Crawface sends regards. Yes, thank you, Darla. I see him now. And I think I was good. I think I made all the comments to most of you. See you later. Stay safe. I'm Broken 1010. Thanks a lot for coming by, my friend. Angelo, thanks a lot. Stay blessed, you too. Mr. Skiggle. Ice cream for dessert. Always. Always for dessert. Ice cream for breakfast, dude. Come on, man. I'm single. Your videos are therapeutic. Trust me. Thank you, JM. Very, very nice of you. Well, your comments are therapeutic, you guys. I really appreciate that. Deidre Baker is in the chat, too. Thank you very much, Deidre Baker. As always a great big supporter. Mona, big love to you, Bruce. Big love to you back, Mona. And I hope to see you around, my dear friend. I hope you come and check out more of the videos. And you guys have to check out that Spanish channel. There's someone here that was speaking Spanish. I have a Spanish channel. You guys got to check it out. I'm actually speaking Spanish. You guys got to check out my Russian video here. Did you guys know I did Russian videos too, eh? You know, I'm literally talking Russian the whole way through the video. So what I do is I learn the whole video, everything I have to say, and then who cares, right? I know I'm rambling on. We're so busy putting out fires, terrorists. Yeah, I read that. So scrolling down, love you, Moon Man. Love you more, Dana. Thanks a lot, you guys. Love you all. Havoc My Dimension. Whoop, whoop. Where's Havoc My Dimension? Bruce, awesome 3D perspective. Thank you. Adjusted moon terrain videos that research helps get another view which reveals more structures. Absolutely, man. And understand it, bro. It really is the original image, which it makes the image. In other words, it's like I'm taking an image, and it's just like I'm making the image a bit round. So the elevated structures in the center come up a bit more, but it's not like I'm, exaggerating, because I show the before and after all the time. So, but thanks for the support, everyone. I appreciate it. My voice is getting out there now. After investigating the moon craters for several years now, the craters are not craters. They are constructed cities or massive installations shaped like craters, but are interconnected. Straight up, I wouldn't change a thing, and that's exactly it. Let's go to that dark place again, Brucey. We're going to have to very soon, JMAM, aren't we? And I haven't been out in ages, but yeah, before the winter hits, we probably have to do that. Get out and look at some more UFOs. JMAM had a very, very trippy, very, very spiritual experience the last time she was there. I don't mean to laugh at you, but I loved it. To see that light in your face come down from the sky and hit you in the windshield. Listen, it's funny that I wasn't filming, eh? That's the funniest part. I didn't even go with the camera, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think, eh? Or, yeah, I did. I don't remember. I forget. I think the other time I had the camera. Don't give me a wrench. I go, that's okay. Some people like the wrench. Like, yeah, well, that's the thing. The wrench, I had problems with them. I had to take all the mods off. And in reality, it's like for show, right? Like, mod or no mod, anybody can really be a mod and stuff. But then I started having problems with a couple of people. I mean, like Michael Stark. He's been there for ages. He's been there like before people that have the wrenches and stuff like that. It's just, I don't give everyone a wrench, but it has nothing to do with people I don't trust, because obviously if somebody has a wrench and is a troll and starts blocking off people, I speak Spanish from Uruguay. Uruguay, thank you very much. Havoc my dimension, gracias. Well, I have a Spanish channel. It's Astronomia of Nice. And you can check it out. It's in the featured channels. And I have about 10 or 12 videos up that I'm doing the same thing here, talking about my research in Spanish, trying to get Spanish people interested in the research and stuff like that. I'm only getting about a video or two up a month because I'm maintaining full-time the English and French channel. That's keeping me busy enough. I don't want to over-exaggerate. But once in a while, Havoc My Dimension, I like getting up a Spanish video. If you want to take the time to check them out, there must be a good couple of videos there. But anyways, you must speak also English too. So good for you if you can speak English. But I tried. If you want to see a funny video of me trying to speak Spanish, I think I did a pretty good job. You could let me know. God bless Tim O'Neill. Thanks, everybody. Jessica Stevenson. Hey, Bruce, is it true that all the world's big telescopes are in lockdown? Well, Jessica, I heard that they were because, what's the date today? September 11th. That they were all closed on lockdown for I don't know how long. And there's an asteroid or something going by too, right? But there's all these launches, so I don't know why the heck that they're doing that. But I didn't do any thorough investigation, Jessica Stevenson. I just saw a lot of people mentioning it the last live stream to me, and I did hear that. I didn't see it myself in any news, but then again, I wasn't looking, right? But I did hear that they were closing the telescopes. And it's not the first time, right? Let your ego and step down from what you've been told and know what you know from within. Oh, I don't have an ego, man. Lego my ego, man. Lego my ego. It's a joke. No, I'm kidding. No, absolutely. Listen, I'm opened up. I'm open. From what you've been told and know what you know from within. Well, that's sort of a polite way of saying shut up and let us stay up there on the moon without actually telling us. Well, I get it. I actually get it. But I don't like the government's lying about me, to me, about what's on the moon. But there's lots that I leave inside, you know. There is lots that I haven't even touched on that would be just ridiculous claiming. Bruce, have you captured the flame pipe near Plato? Oh, yes. With the 14, that would look insane. That was, no, it wasn't, eh? I'd have to check that out again, actually. One of my favorite captures, yeah, Michael Stark, you actually have to, I don't know. It was a smaller scope, I think, actually, that I did get it. But it was along that bloody Terminator line. And this is incredible. That line is straight out, Michael Stark, at the back, right? And I got in so bloody close to be able to look at the smoke moving, and you actually see it moving. And in that, we see the UFO, even squiggles and pixelation starting to on the bottom of the screen where I'm trying to cut it out. But you see a UFO flying over the bloody smoke at the end of Plato Crater. A lot of trouble going back to get the same areas. I promise you I will, to get it the same way. But look at the bloody Plato Crater. I think they're all different. Every time I go there, it's either you can see more or less, but the pipe's always there. You can see it in the bottom. The bottom of Plato Crater, it's a long line, and you can see it really, really, really good. I'll have to show that one again, Michael Stark, or go back to that one, definitely. Gavrish, yes. Tigavrish po Rushamu, yes, 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 yes. May peace, love, and joy be with you all. Thank you very much. It's very sweet Dana Shivers. Things very interesting. I heard from Freeman Fly that it may be due to all sorts of incoming objects. That's what I'm hearing, Jessica. And there's an object that was supposed to come very close. Let me tell you guys, they said in September an asteroid was going to hit the Earth. But you know where they said it? They said it on Meteo Media, which is here, not chlamydia, Meteo Media, which is here. Geraldo, New York. Hello, God bless. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, it's here. Hold on, I'm looking at other stuff now. No, we didn't have the cam, or we didn't film it. See, exactly. If we would have filmed that, JM, would have had myself one hell of a video. That is for sure. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. Check that out, JM. I promise if I go back, I'm going to let you know. Definitely. I'll bring you with me. You're going to get scared. No, I'm telling you. I'm not deliberately scaring you, but we're going to see some shit, girl. I'm telling you. Every time I go there with someone, it's like they want to impress you guys. It's always like that. Every time I go with someone. Before I leave here, let me see. Oh, Darla, thank you so much, Darla. Yeah, I've been on till 10 o'clock, you guys. 2 hours live stream with you. One Barbarian. Global CE5 on the 19th. We have 10 people going to K Country west of Calgary. Lots of strangeness up there. And we're watching. You know what the crazy thing is? The CE5. That's funny. I had the CE5 truck parked in front of my house today. It's a regatta race driver. And he had the CE5 there. Pretty cool. Silly mention. Sorry, guys. Thank you, very interesting. Thank you, Jessica. Thanks again, Darla. She says, I don't care. No, we're going to have fun, JM. I'm not going in to scare you. I never did, and you know it. No, because you believe in this stuff. You know it's real. And I know that's why you were serious about it. But no, it was a nice reaction, actually, that you had. But it was pretty intriguing because it literally blinded you, right? Like, you closed your eyes. We looked down because we thought something was going to hit us. This is real. This is not bullshit. No proof, no camera. Forgive me, I always disrupt the matrix. I'm from another realm. You and me both, JBRY. Thanks for being here. At least I get people from the other realm checking the videos out. People from Earth? Nope. Oh, let's get the thumbs up to 100. Only 2 missing. Are you serious? Tell you what, we'll wait till we get up to... Where do you see the likes, Darla? Where are you guys seeing likes here? How come I don't see the likes? What? Oh, well. It's probably blocked off or whatever. So are we at 100 yet? Wait, maybe if I go like the video. There's the likes. I can see it. Oh, isn't that weird? The likes popped up when they were at 100. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. 100. Thanks, guys. Carrie, bring a welder's lens with you just in case you need to see. That's a good idea, man. I don't have one. I used to, actually. You know what I did? It's funny you say that. Oh, wow. Actually, hey, dude, I got the little glasses. I do have them. The little square glasses in the welder shield. The reason why I brought them is that when I used to work on the medical bus, well, the garage guy that was there, when he had an old mask or something like that, he had one that he welded a handle on it, right? So they didn't have to go up and down, like most welders do, and they're often just need to look, slowly. That looks bad, eh? So I took all his lenses out so that I could do tests on the sun. Film the sun, my P900, filming the sun through that. If anyone of you wants to try it, I put 2 together and it works. It works well, too. If you don't have any spots, welding spots on it, because then it's going to look like you have stars. We miss Christy Lindsay and Cindy Lou Who, our family. That's very, very true. But you guys can check out Cindy Lou Who's channel, too. And you can check out Marty's channel. He's the guy that loses the wrench all the time, unfortunately. And thanks for being here, everyone. I'm getting off here. Crawlface, can you email me? Go to my page. Crawlface, you can email JBRY if you get a chance. He needs to speak with someone if you are willing. He could be already gone, but I'll let him know if I see him, my friend. Check our Cindy Lou's Channel of the Moon. Thank you, and thank you, Dana, Crawlface, and everyone. Thanks a lot for being here, you guys. I love you all, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. And thanks for the ongoing support.